Alright traders, hello. So it is going to be some live trading. I've tried to get the live trading legitimately streamed on YouTube. My internet's really bad, so it's too laggy, and the quality, I did a draft trial run and it was really bad. So I did that during the day when the internet's the best and it still didn't work too well. So look, what I've got up here, guys, is POTN, RGSE, CNET, and SIGO. SIGO, I was thinking of potential to buy. It didn't panic enough. And this happened. Also, the volume was very low. So, just not interesting enough, to be honest. But I was watching it. I was waiting for it to turn green. The panic wasn't really significant enough. 160 would have been pretty good. 185 did have some support. But the volume was just so low when it did actually, reverse a little bit. If we go back to it, I mean, the sell-off doesn't matter if the sell-off is low volume. It could just be a few, bag holders or whatnot. People just taking profits. Some quick sellers, but yeah, it wasn't good enough of a setup. So, and now it looks like it's probably heading sideways. So it's 15 minutes into the session. What else is going on? CNET. CNET doesn't look too bad. It does have blockchain news. This is interesting. I mean, it's holding support. It's got the joint venture thing on blockchain, but it's just not really. What's the higher day? The higher day here is 486. Wait. No, 527. That makes more sense. So, and there is resistance. It's sort of getting right into resistance as well. Pardon the lag. So 486 is a little bit of resistance. So it's been sort of, ramming its head against that for a little while now. So might be making a break now. Maybe not. Not quite. POTN, it didn't do anything that was worth taking. So I'm not taking. It is in a bit of a hot sector and whatnot. Pot network holding, but there's there is PR, but there's no catalyst really, like a strong news piece. So RGSE, interesting. It sort of spiked a little bit there, got as high as $1.75. Pretty good volume. Now it's getting a little bit choppy, a little wishy-washy. CNET just sort of moving slowly now. I prefer the dip buy over a breakout. More from my psychological standpoint, it just sort of makes more sense to me. And we'll see. It's not like it's, traded 100% already. It's just sort of steady. Could be like a staircase style routine. So we're at $5 now. Position size maximum would be around 500 stairs. Probably 400 really, to be honest. I mean, I'm trying to get this paper trading as accurately as I can to, what a live trading situation would be like. The live trading account will probably have around 3,000 unit. I'm probably going to either use Interactive Brokers or Lightspeed. Lightspeed, I found the customer service to be better. So those are my thoughts on it. I'm still just paper trading currently. See, a wick like that tells me it's a little bit of a rejection. So we'll see. I'm just going to check the phone quickly. Oh, SIGO. This is what I get. I was checking Twitter there. Got a chat going with Chad, my boy Chad. I only recently realized how to close all this down. Okay. Look, I'd like to say breakout, but it's just very. It's not wooing me with the volume at all. Was outside today for work. Pretty hot. It's like my brain's been put in a microwave. So, but I'm checking out the charts. Let's see what the biggest movers are right now. SSNYY volume. Let's just bring this across here, guys. Yeah, look, RGSE, CNET. Oh, REXX. Where did that go? Okay, let's get REXX up. See what that's doing. I think Tim sort of mentioned, when there's a lot of volume flooding in, it can get a little choppy, and that's what it's looking like. To me, it's consolidating, and it's just not that interesting. All right, let's have a look at this. Oh, forwards, so there as well. Was it a marijuana play? I forgot. I'm pretty bad at multitasking, aren't I? Okay, so REXX Energy names Walker as new CFO after Rajan resigns. Okay, that's interesting. It's not real. Oh my god. There's no real setup. Is there really? I'm just gonna have some more. Alright, SIGO. It's sort of teasing the break of $2, but it's not looking very keen on doing that. Yeah, the volume's way too down as well. CNET. RGSE. No. To me now, really the move was, well, there's no setup there really. It's just manic. It would have been like a real quick scalp, wouldn't it? I mean, if you get in there, that'd be good. If you get in there at the high of that candle, that was 158. Even that's still not really good. I mean, the risk to reward's bad. Oh, volume's not atrocious. Well, I just don't understand this. Oh, don't do that. We're having such a good time. Why did you? It's just disappeared. It's just disappeared. I'm going to include this all in the video. See, that actually sort of looks like it wants to do something. That's good because I've lost it. It's gone somewhere. Don't make a huge move. I've lost the order thing. I'm just not too sure. Is this a solar play potentially? I think there were the bill that was passed in the US by Trump was better than expected news on the tariffs that were put on the solar energy industry. I'm assuming that's what's triggered this RGSE run. Just my dance. There's just no players, guys, unfortunately. It's good when I'm doing a video when I get into a trade because it sort of keeps me accountable. I'm going to call it for now. There may be a trade to come. I will film the analysis if that's the case, guys. Bye for now. Have a great day.